channel. I am Mika Monroe, and today I will be doing a makeup video review. I'm kind of new to the channel, but I hope that I can draw the audience that I've always dreamed to draw. But right now I'm just gonna do a little review. I'm not really just going anywhere. I just have the feeling of doing makeup. I kind of slacked a little bit, so really this video is to see if I still got it, you know what I'm saying, like if I can still pop with this makeup like I used to. This is like my second makeup video. You can kind of view my last video. I really didn't do much talking or much explaining, you know, it was just mainly me just doing makeup, I guess because I was really in such a hurry. But today we're going to start off with the brows. So I'm going to get me a pencil. Hope you can see me a little bit better now. So I'm just going to get me a pencil. The pencil that I will be using today is Ruby Kisses. You can get this eyeliner at your local beauty supply store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by brushing my eyebrows out. Okay, once again, this is the Ruby Kisses eyeliner. It's a 24-hour eyeliner, and it is also waterproof, and this is in the color dark brown. So what I do is I start here. And I just leave the front part light. I don't really go dark with it. You want to always not go dark with it because you really would like it to look natural. And the same here. Start with my tail, and then I come over and I just traced the same direction my brows are going in, like that, and then just kind of barely fill the front part in. Like that. And just kind of make sure, like I said, the front part is not too dark and shaded in, because you want it to look natural as possible. Then I'm just gonna go back in and I'm gonna brush the eyebrows out, and there you go. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my eyebrows with my concealer that I have. One second. Okay. One concealer that I have, it is called the Elf. So this is the concealer that I will be using. It's by Elf. I'm trying to see what color it is in. I'm unsure of the color that it's in just because I don't have the box. I've already thrown the box away. But you can pretty much see what color it is. You can look at a color and tell if it matches you. I feel like this is a little bit lighter than the foundation that I will be using today, so that's what I'm going to do. And I will also be using a brush. This is the brush. Hold on. And this is the brush that I will be using to line my eyebrows up with. So this is also by Ruby Kisses, and you can get it from your local beauty supply store. So what how I do my eyebrows, everybody really don't do things the same. I have mine that comes with the stick. You will notice that majority of people who do makeup, they normally use a makeup brush and they dip that in the concealer and then they line their eyebrows up that way. Me, I find it easier to get the concealer with the stick, and I trace my eyebrows and then I blend it in. So that's what you are about to see. Alright, so this is how I do mine. I will just take this and then I just go like here in the same shape, and then I come at the bottom and I do the same thing. I don't wait to do my other eyebrows. I go ahead and blend it in. So that's what I'm about to do now. Go ahead and blend everything in. I just bring my concealer down from the eyebrow and I just bring it all the way down to the eyelid. We're going to need all of that concealer because the concealer is what helps the eyeshadow that we are going to apply to be a little bit lighter. And then we're going to just, once we have the bottom blended in, we're going to go ahead and blend in the top part. And I'll just go upward, and blend everything in that way. So, oops. Okay, so you get the top part and you see the bottom part. It's all blended in. So just to go ahead and rub everything in, I'm going to take my foundation brush. And I actually purchased this foundation brush from Ulta Beauty just recently. I can't tell you the name. Let's see. Expert Edge foundation brush. Expert Edge. And I'm just going to take it and just go ahead and pat everything in so everything can stay nice and smooth. So, alright. So, we got that side done. You can look at it. It looks pretty good to me. We're going to go ahead and do the other side. Same thing, line up. Same thing, line it up, you know, line the top, line the bottom up. Another thing that you may also notice with a lot of makeup artists is they take a lighter tone of concealer, or no, not a lighter tone, excuse me. They take the color of the foundation that they will place on the face to line the top part of the brow, and then they will leave the concealer at the bottom. You know, if that's what you like to do, if that floats your boat, if you think that's a better look for you, then this is the wrong video for you. I do my makeup the way I like to do it, so I don't go that route. You know, I just line the top and the bottom up with the same thing. So just throwing that out there, just a little tidbit, in case you're the type of person that likes to view different people's videos as far as how they apply makeup. Okay, so that side is done. This side is done. Does it look the same to you? I think it pretty much does. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just go about blending everything in real well. You want to make sure everything is blended in real well. You don't want any smears. You want to make sure that you keep everything nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Okay. Everything nice and smooth. Alright, alright. I'm trying to make this side look a little bit. How y'all think my brows look? Comment in the section and let me know how y'all think, because I think it looks pretty good. It's just that I need to I'm trying to make everything look natural as possible. I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna go with that. So you see how my brows are nice and smooth. You can't see the line. Everything just looks nice and neat. Okay, now we're gonna start doing our shadow. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the Morphe concealer. Well, actually, we're gonna use that for the cut crease. I want to take some more of my e.l.f. and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go right here and right here. Just put like 2 dots and go back in with the foundation brush and just pat that area in, because we want to make sure that our shadow is popping the way we want it to pop. So that's what we do. We go back in with that. Okay. And like I said, I haven't mentioned, but I don't have every product at the moment that I normally use. Like, you won't see me using any setting spray. You won't see me using any pressed powder. Those are things that I have to purchase, but I'm just using what I have. So just bear with me. I will promise I have some more videos coming. So you see how the eyelids are? This is my only shadow palette that I have right now. I plan to definitely get some more, but this is the Juvia's palette It's called the Nubian 2, and I'm going to show you the colors that I have. These are the colors that I have that I've been using. So today, we're going to go in. I'm feeling blue today. I'm feeling blue and gold today because you know what? I always use the same two colors. The same two colors I always use is this dark orange color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a light brown, and then I'm going to go over it with this blue. So this is a soft accent brush. Trying to see. So this is what I'll be using to put my shadow on. I don't like smaller brushes. I like to use this for my shadow. So like I said, I'm going to start off with this light brown. And then I'm going to get darker as I get to the crease area. So just making sure that I stay in one area of the shadow. I mean, don't make sure that I don't go down to the cut crease part. Just making sure that I stay in between the bottom of the eyebrow line and the top of the crease line. We don't want this video long, so I'm trying to hurry up. Like I said, I ain't got much to do because I don't have a lot of products. I don't know if you can see the brown, but I have applied the brown. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of orange. Because I guess I'm doing blue and orange. I'm just doing something random. Not going to be as dramatic today. I'm normally dramatic with the eyeshadow, but I'm not gonna go dramatic because I want everything to look perfect. I don't know, maybe zoom in so you guys can see the eye. You can see a little bit of the orange coming in, but let's keep going. You'll see it. Just keep going. Like I said, you have to be patient when it comes to shadow, because I feel like if you try to rush your eyeshadow, you know, you will make it look cakey, and we don't want no cakey. We don't want no cakey shadow. None. So this is the far I'm gonna go with the orange. Zoom back in for you so you can see the orange. Let me tone it down for, switch the light up so you can see that orange a little bit. That's how you want it. You don't want it too cakey. So yeah. I got that caked up. Now, next color, we're gonna go in with the blue. It's a glittery navy blue. And we're just gonna pat onto that. And I know, y'all, the video is kind of boring because I don't have any music, but I try to avoid trying to get copyright claims. So we know how that go. So let's see. That's how we want the blue. See how it's just like something glittery, like it's just something that kind of brings. And you can actually go down with the crease with that. You don't want the eyeshadow to be too up high. Like I said, you still want that line between the bottom line brow and here. And I think we are good at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the blue. Okay, we got the blue on there with the orange up here. And I'm just gonna go back in with the orange and go over top a little bit because you don't want too much blue overpowering the orange. And then you get this pretty little mixture color. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. Now I can dig this. I like this. I like that a lot. And we're gonna leave it just like that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So we got there. Okay. So, I don't know if I need to turn the light on. No, it don't work. Let's see, let's zoom out. Okay, zoom back in. And let's just try to change the color here. As you can see, all right. Ooh, nice. Okay. So now that we got that, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try this cut crease. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I am not the perfect when it comes to a cut crease, but like I said, we're gonna try our best to do what we can. Okay, we're gonna do what we can. So I start here and I just go the line of the crease of the eyebrow. Once again, I start here and I go wherever I want my crease to go. Okay. Same thing over here, and just go the shape of where I'm gonna want my crease to go. Okay. So we gonna hold this works. So now that we're gonna do our cut crease, this is the brush that I'm gonna use for the cut crease. The foundation is by Morphe. I'm gonna dab a little bit here and dab a little bit here. We're gonna try to do this cut crease right. I'm gonna start here and go around. I'm gonna give it a start here and go around. Okay, so that we can get the cut crease good. All right, and what you want to do is really just pat everything in. We don't want to rub nothing off, and we don't want to go too far out. Okay. So. Ooh, how did it look, y'all? Woo. We don't know, but we do not care. We're just smoothing it out. It'll turn out right. Alright, so this is how I did my cut crease, because this is where the shadow's gonna go for the base. And then we're gonna just let it sit like that. I'm gonna let that sit a little while. I'm gonna start working on this side. Okay, so now that we have our cut crease, turn the light on for y'all. It's got a little dark in here. So we do have our cut crease. We have a cut crease there. I'm going to take this pencil here that I have that cuts the crease for you. This is the crease pencil. This is also was with the foundation brush with the foundation brush I purchased from Ulta. And I'm just using it to pretty much shape up my crease with it. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Okay, now that we got everything set well, Now that we have everything set well, we're gonna go on with the shadow color, which is this orange glittery color. So we're gonna go ahead with that and apply that onto the crease. All right, y'all. And once you apply that gold to it, don't be afraid to go in with the blender, with your blending shadow brush, and just blend all that in, because you use two different concealers, and because you have lighter dark than light, it's not gonna mess up anything. So don't be afraid to go ahead and blend nothing in. And then here you can pretty much fill it out. Like I said, this is gonna be good here. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side now. We have that nice and blended in. Let me turn the light on so you can see how my crease is. And we're gonna do the other side. You have as much as you want on there, which I think that's gonna be good. Try to go up a little bit more with it. Alright. Kind of like blend it in a little bit. See how it goes. Blue, get on in something, somebody. Okay. I'm just gonna go back in lightly with the blue. And then you want to kind of go on the side with it a little bit. And whatever to your liking. And just just pat everything in. You know, you just the key to making sure that you have the most bomb eyeshadow, the most bomb blend is just blend. Like, don't be scared to blend the stuff in. And I don't care how bad you think it may look. I don't care how you think you're gonna mess up something. I just really feel like, you know, blending is the key. You see how this not separated from here? It's still in the same spot. It's still in the same spot. And I think it's pretty vibrant. What you think? Turn it off. Let me dust some of this shadow dust off my face a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and go in with the foundation. Sorry about this video being so long. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and blend everything in. Look how vibrant the colors are. I think everything looks good. Okay. So now that we have the shadow part done, we're gonna go in with our eyeliner. The eyeliner that I will be using is from NK Makeup, and it is the liquid liner. This is my favorite. I picked this up at my local beauty supply store. I don't know what that was. It fell, but oh well. Okay, so this is how I apply the liner part on. Okay. I go all the way across. Some people don't go all the way across. This is how I like to do mine. So how do you do the wing? This is how you do the wing. I literally start midpoint of my eye and I just go all the way across. I go all the way across to where my crease in my eye end. I come to the corner of my pupil and then I just work myself back up. Back up. Because the key is to making sure that your wing is perfect. That's the only thing you need to worry about. When you start putting the eyeliner part off, just make sure you start from the midpoint, do a line, come to the corner of your pupil, do a line, and then what you're doing, you're just filling everything in. And then once you have that part nice and neat the way you want it, you just come all the way across the eye and just finish doing that part. Look how perfect that looks, y'all. And I can't believe I did it better than the right side of my eye. It literally looks perfect. I did that better. The left side, I always struggle with the left side, but today I seem to do the left side better than the right side. But either way it go, they both still look good. They look good. Okay. So what I'm doing next is I'm going to get to the foundation part because we are already 40 minutes into the video. I don't want this video to be no longer than an hour. That's pathetic to me. So I have this blending sponge brush that I'm going to be using to pat everything in. Well, I'm going to use my foundation brush just to pat that in. I'm going to use this to blend. Then I'm going to go back in with this. I'm sorry, that's just how I do things. My foundation that I will be using today I have Born This Way, and this is in the color Shay. Shay. I think it's Shay. It's spelled Chai, but this is the color that I picked. And once again, the name of the foundation is Born This Way. So I'm going to take 2 pumps on here, and I'm just going to put here, put here, put here, put here. Okay? That's all you need is 2 pumps, and just place it here, here, here. And then you just take the rest and kind of rub it in. Now, once I pat everything in pretty much everywhere on my face, to complete the rest of the blending process, I then take my brush here, and then I just go in and pat everything in place. That's just how I do everything. Take your time and pat it in. You don't want nothing to look smeared. You want everything nice and smooth. But that's just how I do. And then I'm going to go back in with it, you know, just in case I have a few spots that is not filled in all the way. Okay. I'm just gonna go back in and just make sure everything nice and blended like it's supposed to. Alright. Can you guys see? Turn the light off for you so you can really just see the eyeshadow is really popping, y'all. We did good with this eyeshadow. Everything popping, but wait till we put this concealer on. It's really gonna be popping. So I'm gonna take my concealer, which is the e.l.f. brand, and I'm just gonna go here, come all the way around. I just kind of set it here, and then I just go all the way around with it so that we can make sure whenever we get our dark brown, we're gonna put a little bit here because we don't want to look too white, and we're gonna put some up here. Okay. I only use this to blend in my concealer. I don't use nothing else, nothing but this blending brush. I don't know what may work for other people, but this is what works for me. And I just pat everything in place like it's supposed to be. You know, if you get a little bit over the nose, you know, that's fine, because we're going to go in with a darker color to line it up anyways, so it don't matter. Right now, we just focusing on getting that concealer blended in well. Okay. Ooh, girl. Yes. Yes. Look at it, y'all. Look at it, y'all. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Ooh, I already can see it now. This makeup bomb, y'all. This makeup is bomb. Okay, we're 44 minutes into the video. I should be done. This is the other brand of concealer, which is the Morph. I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to come between my eyes, and I'm going to take it all the way down to the edge of my nose. I'm going to take a darker tone, and I'm going to take this brush here that I use for the cut crease, and I'm just going to use it to line up the other sides of my nose. So we're going to do it just like this here, it goes on the corners like that. It goes like that. You see it, guys? And you don't want to get close to that concealer line because you want to make sure you have enough room to blend it in. You don't want it to over blend with the dark line. So that's why I said just make sure you line up the edge of your nose like that with it, and then the rest. So make sure that it's like that. See? Okay. So we're gonna let that sit. While that's sitting, I normally take the dark color. So we're just gonna take a little bit, not too much, maybe like one little squirt. We're gonna come from here and we're gonna go down to the side of our face, up here, and go down to the side of our face. We're gonna go ahead and blend that in. Because what we're doing is we want to lift our face up a little bit. That's why I say it don't take much, and you want to make sure you keep that line right there. And when you get that line, go ahead and take another brush and just brush everything in like that. And you can see it, right? You can see that, right? Same thing for the other side. It ain't dark like it's supposed to be. Alright, it's cool. You can see it over here. And you definitely see it over here. But I would put some more, like I said, I don't want my makeup to be looking too dark. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking too dark. I don't want to be looking too dark. Now that we got this done, we're gonna go ahead and blend it in. And I'm blending it in with the foundation brush. Okay, so that's how the nose look, y'all. We get. Oh, let me turn this light on. Let me change up the settings for you. Okay. All right. Just wanted to change up the settings for you so you can see. Go ahead and just blend all this stuff in. But I was gonna say I normally take the dark brown and I go around the edges here, but I didn't use a lot of foundation, so I don't really see that necessary. So 49 minutes into the video, I'm gonna take our highlighter here. I'm gonna brush our nose with it. And this is also highlighter brush. I love this brush, y'all. It's perfect for me. And I'm gonna go with my high cheeks here and apply it up here. So I'm sorry guys, this is Mika Monroe again. I completely had to do me a new video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and convert this video with the last one that I had. So we really had like 10 minutes left, so I'm not gonna be too long with this video. I'm literally trying to not go past 10 minutes, and really I want to go less than 10 minutes. So let's keep going. So what I was doing was I was doing the highlighter, and I did have to switch the position of the room so that my phone can stay on the charger. See, hold up. Oh, see. Get my light back on. Alright, so I got my light back on. I'm going to turn the light off so you guys can see the light. You see that highlight on that cheek? Yeah. Once again, we're going to take the highlighter brush. We're going to do this side. From here on up. Okay, so we did the highlighter. The next thing that I want to do is the lips, and that'll be it for the video. So I'm gonna go in with my dark brown that I use for my eyebrow. I have a two-sided lip pencil that I'm gonna use for today. It's in the color, it's called a gradient lip duo. One end is the lipstick part, and the other end is the liner part. But this liner is not dark enough for me, so that's why I said I'm gonna go in with the brown, use this, and then I'm gonna use some type of gloss to kind of gloss it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead with the lips. I went in with the dark brown. I'm gonna go in with the part of the liner, the part of the duo, and I'm gonna go in with the liner part. It's like a dark, it's a pink, but it's like a dark pink, and I didn't think it showed up real well the way I wanted to show up, so that's why I did the brown first, and then I'm gonna go over the brown with this a little bit and just line it up. You see that still? I feel like, hold on. See, I don't be liking how we line my lip up, cause it ain't dark enough. I want it to be. Okay, so y'all like the lip, the action? Now, what I'm gonna do now is go in with the lipstick part on the duo and go in this part here and rub it in. I'm not gonna hit the corners, just gonna rub it in the middle, rub it in the top, like that. So like that. Okay. Then we're gonna do like this. How y'all like it? I love it. I love it. Sits well with me. You can put gloss on it today. I'm not gonna put no gloss. Only time I would do that is if, you know, it's a real hot, dry day. It's night, fall, so no. I don't put no gloss on it. But I think it looks good the way it is. I don't think I need to add anything to it. We already 6 minutes in the video. The last thing that I'm gonna do is, I don't have any lashes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some mascara on for you guys. This is the only brand that I use. This is the NK brand. This is the mascara, and then you have the eyeliner. This is the eyeliner that I use. They're both the same brand, and I've always purchased this from my local beauty supply store. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in with the mascara just to bring the lashes out. I have pretty long lashes, so I didn't have any. So like, what the heck? We'll just go ahead and just use this. And then I'm gonna take my shadow brush. I didn't show you guys my shadow brush. I got like 8 minutes. I didn't show y'all my shadow brush. What I'm doing here is I'm going to take the blue that I use for my shadow. I'm gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna add it up under my eye to bring the eyes out. Same thing on the other. That really brought it out. Now I really want y'all to see the look with the light on. To it. Look at that blue under there. Y'all like. Snap me a couple of pictures. And I ain't going nowhere tonight. This is just for y'all. This is all for y'all. And while I have a couple more minutes of the video, I just would like to say, don't let nobody stop your shine. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and what you can't do. You can do anything that you put your mind up to. As long as you follow the path and the road that God has for you, don't ever let nobody tell you what you can't do. If you have that vision in your mind to do something, don't quit. It's not going to be easy and it's not going to be successful overnight. But you have to know that whatever you dream, whatever your vision is, it is possible to make it your reality. So don't stop. You keep going. You have people who don't want you to succeed because they don't want to have the mindset to get up and do what you're doing. But I'm going to tell you, you strong by just getting up and going at it each and every day. You're going to have people to try to pull you down. You're going to have people to try to distract you and stop you. But you must not stop. You must keep going. And that's my daily inspiration. Now, y'all have a good day, and I thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my channel, and I hope you enjoyed the look for the makeup. Bye.